Time in nature is going to be pivotal this month. It looks like with the sun and those two cards indicating the beach, water is also going to be very pivotal this time. Getting down to even a creek or a river at some time here will be really important. Planting flowers if you're in the southern hemisphere as well. Getting pen to paper as well. Start that artistic endeavour, whether it be writing, drawing, coming up with amazing ideas, using your intuition and bringing those ideas down to manifestation. Okay, so the Six of Cups. So yes, you're dealing with something from the past here, and or you've got children very much in your mind at the moment. You could be dealing very much with things of the past are resurrecting at this time for you. Happy memories too are coming up. So if you really enjoyed doing things as a child, it might be time to get out there and start to remember what it was like. If you get a chance to go down the beach, build a sandcastle, chase seagulls or whatever it be more childlike in your dealings this month, be a lot more light-hearted, okay? You could be coming up with a plan too that you want to race in and tell your partner or tell other individuals here, or that this is you dealing with an air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that might be racing in with their thoughts on how they think you should do things as well. So yes, accept what people have to say, but also know that you are the master manifester this month. So you might be coming up with some ideas that people will say that they aren't really in agreement with it, and this is what I think about it. Okay, yep, that's fine, but know that you know exactly deep down inside exactly what you're going to be is going to be good for you this month, particularly when it comes to keeping in control of your emotions here. And also it's very important to keep in control of your thoughts. Okay, if you're finding that your emotions and your thoughts are a little bit off kilter, nature is going to be able to stabilize that for you quite quickly. All right, any more advice, please? All right. Yes. All right, this is Taurus's ideal. We really, really want to have financial stability that will last the test of time. We want to know that our family's looked after, that our parents are looked after. We want to know that we will be really looked after in our retirement. So I think the ideas that you're going to be coming up with this month are going to be leading towards the end goal here. If you don't find yourself in this position, I think that the universe is going to be giving you some incredible inspiration at this time to lead you forward. Yep. Yes, you're going to also be feeling very passionate about this, okay? And or you're dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to feel quite driven is probably the best way of describing it this month. You're going to have a fire in your bonnet. You're going to be wanting to get going and really start to see this happen. Be careful that you don't end up too much in your head or your passions or your emotions at this time. It's going to have you a little bit off kilter, but it looks like you're going to end up victorious by the end of the month here, because yeah, you're not afraid of hard work whatsoever. Taurus really knows and understands that you need to put in the hard work, particularly at the beginning. You make sure you have to sow those seeds of intent. So be really, really careful what you're thinking at the moment, all right? Whatever you're going to be thinking, you're going to be manifesting. So make sure you're not envisioning a negative outcome for yourself, that you'll end up with no money or this sort of scenario. Make sure that you know that you are going to be building wealth slowly and steadily, and it's going to be long lasting, okay? And all this is you having to just sit back and wait patiently, okay, as well. Patience is highly indicated. No rushing in, no emotional outbursts, no erratic behavior at this time. A slow, steady course. Slow and steady wins the race, yeah, because, yeah, it's really can get you in a position when you're having to think about the long term here, that you could be really thinking about the negative side. Oh, will I have enough? Will I be able to support my family? If I choose to change my job now, will I end up having to juggle will I end up off kilter? Will my emotions get the better of me? Okay, it doesn't look like it will, but it's really important to make sure that we really, I say we because I'm a Taurus as well, we really take those steps to move forward. Make sure you've crossed all the boxes, crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's this month as well. Yeah, because exactly, this is what is going to end up happening for us. We want emotional stability as well. We don't just want that money. The money is going to be there to make us happy. I don't know, most Tauruses I know, myself included, just want to be happy. We want to have people around us happy. We want to enjoy the fruits of our labour. It's really good to work all the time, but we do want to enjoy the fruits of our labour. So this is what our intent has to be this month, to head towards it, and it looks like that's exactly where we're going. You could even start to see this huge manifestation of wealth after a lot of work, and you start to actually feel really, really, really happy for the first time since you can remember. And that might be confronting as well, because it's like, oh, waiting for the next shoe to drop. But I don't think that's going to be the outcome here. I think the outcome is going to be, it's going to work out in your favor, Taurus, okay? Yeah, you could be, as I said, that air sign could be have been very difficult to deal with in the past because of their statements that they threw at you. Oh, you'll never achieve that, or something like that. You could have even been recently cut off from an air sign that you thought was on your team. So if you're going through that, just know that you're going to recover from that situation. You're going to end up in a far more beneficial position than you were if it had kept on going, if that's the case. Okay, but also here it's you having to really get your thoughts together and be really confident in making firm, final decisions about things. Okay, the juggling backwards and forwards will leave you in a position where you're not able to make firm decisions. If you have to make firm decisions this month, know that they are the decisions you were always going to make, and they are the right decisions, okay? Be confident in yourself when it comes to your mental clarity. Be very strong in your dealings with people. Firm and strong, but not overbearing. Make sure that you use tact and diplomacy when dealing with others, okay? Very important. Because there's been several heartbreaks in the past. They could have been the recent past, they could have been the long-term past here, but we are recovering from our heart being shattered by 3 other individuals or 3 other events, 3 other major life events that have really impacted us. And that can leave us in a position where we really do feel on the negative, okay? Know that these things are of the past. We have the ability to make firm foundations that will lead to financial and emotional stability here. By balancing our male and female sides as well, the one that goes out in the world and wants to achieve and get and bring home the bacon, basically, and the emotional side, the intuitive side, okay? And by balancing those 2 sides, we're going to be invincible at achieving our wealth, our emotional wealth as well. This could also be these heartbreaks could have definitely been 3 other things to do with a relationship here. But no, I know it's hard just to grasp, but sometimes the universe will step in if things aren't on the best path for us and change things up for us so we can start to head on the right path, the path that's meant for us, okay? And it could also be at this time that after heartbreak, you're coming back into union, potentially with a soulmate here. Okay, you might find that other individual is finally starting to meet you halfway. It's really important to make sure any relationships we have here where 2 individuals are entities into themselves, not relying on each other to fill gaps, but being solely, fully into themselves, being able to balance their emotions, their finances, their passions, their money, and to be 2 individuals to end up being basically the power couple, the couple that have both got their stuff together, and the couple that can move forward in their life. As I say, if you're not dealing with another individual here, this is you bringing your male and female sides together in perfect unison. Because the thoughts, we've put them out there, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. A lot of us probably think that we should have had our wealth and our happy home life by now, and still patiently waiting. And the longer we've been waiting, the more our mind has got the better of us, and more of emotions have got the better of us, and seen that we haven't got that, and sort of envisioning worst case outcomes into the future. But no, it's now time to envision that best case scenario, because the universe is trying to hand it to us on a silver platter if we just turned our mind around. Positive affirmations are brilliant. Make sure when you get up in the morning, you're checking your thoughts, seeing where you are. Try and leave yesterday, and start to envision that this is going to be a really good day, and move those slow and steady actions towards your goals, whether they be health, whatever. Okay. Because in the past, there've been a lot of arguments with people that have left you feeling very depleted here. You may have ended up with that air sign, if that's the case here, stealing away with the fight. You've been left wondering what happened, that sort of thing. Time to try and distance yourself from that emotion and start to work towards your financial and emotional stability here. Yes, because exactly, the universe is handing you this new emotional start. Now, this could be, the new emotional start could be the actual love for yourself. If we don't love ourselves fully and completely, and honour ourselves like we would a loved one, if we give that much love to ourselves, we will radiate all the good things in life, and we will start attracting all those wonderful good things into our life. Okay. Yes, because here we are by the end of October, sitting on our throne, ability to know that our finances are in check. We've managed to reach the pinnacle. Okay. We are fully on the road to achieving this pinnacle of our success. We are starting to get known, or are known, for just how well we've handled ourselves, particularly financially here. We are getting well known for how well we dress, how well we've handled things in a slow, methodical, organised, structured way to lead to our abundance. Other people also other people in the environment might go, wow, Taurus really got their stuff together after all those struggles they've been through over so many years, and start to be really admired for exactly who you are and what you've been able to achieve in this world. Okay, so really important, Taurus. Keep those thoughts as positive as you possibly can. We are very much in our power this month. We are the master manifestors. We can create exactly what we want in this world. And being a fellow Taurus, what we want is financial stability, emotional stability. Okay? Very good, Taurus. All right, we'll get some more clarification here. We'll be looking at our abundance using the Angels of Abundance cards here. Release resentments about money, excuse me. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Yes, check back and see how you really do think about money. Do you really feel like deep down inside you deserve abundance? You deserve worldly abundance. You deserve to have money, lots and lots of money in your bank account, okay? Is it a fear that pops up? Do you feel that if you have a lot of money in your bank account that this could be lost at any time, okay? Check in with yourself, okay? Very important to get those positive affirmations about money. Time to release any resentments. Money is definitely not the root of all evil, or any other statement that might be popping up into your head here. Taurus is very charitable as well. If you find you haven't been charitable with your funds, it might be time to think about it. And also be careful about holding on to your money for dear life. Worry that, if you don't have it, you'll be destitute. It's time to get the money moving around you. Okay? Get that energy moving. Support and golden opportunities are here for you. Okay, and looking at health, organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. So yes, if you've got a mindset too that you think it might be too expensive to enjoy organic products, tiny little garden, a little windowsill garden just to have your own little herbs or something like that, to have fresh food at the moment is extremely important, particularly green. Anything green. If you've been denying yourself fresh green food, it's time to start to enjoy that. Maybe switch up a couple of items that you purchase on a regular basis that are cheap to buy organically to start with, and you'll find that your energy levels improve dramatically. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting us at this time. He's sort of, in that card, he certainly looks like he's enjoying that. Yeah. More fruits and vegetables, of course, in your diet. We are what we eat. All right. Any love blocks affecting Taurus, please, this time? But definitely the universe is on our side this month. It really wants to see us abundant. Taurus has had a really hard time for literally thousands of years. We've been the beasts of burden for that long. I think we've all forgotten that we deserve to be abundant. We are abundance. Okay? We are abundance and we deserve every part of it. We have it. It's ours. Okay, any love blocks, please? Thank you. Nostalgia. Your happiness is here and now, not back then. Yes, with that original Six of Cups too, you might be thinking things were a lot better in the past than they are now for you. If you've been spending far too much time inside, maybe going back over past events and replaying them over and over, this can just leave you in a Three of Swords condition where you're constantly in that heartbreak, okay? Make sure that each day you reset. First thing in the morning, reset. Tell yourself, first thing in the morning, today is going to be a wonderful day. No matter what's happened in the past. Say that to yourself, even if it's for a moment, just to get your mind in a positive outlook towards what's coming. Okay? Very important not to expect things to be as constantly attacking you, things, coming at you. Yes, you might be missing a loved one very, very much at this point in time, okay? It's all right to check back on life, but if we end up living constantly in the past, we can't manifest the beauty and bounty that we want into our future here, okay? Also with that card too, with that beautiful sunshine outside the window, yes, even if you just spend a moment, open those curtains and let that sun touch your skin, it's going to make the world of difference. All right, and earth healing, yes. Step into nature to come out of isolation. Yes, nature. Nature's our great healer. We are nature. So without a connection to nature of any form, we lose our connection with a lot of stuff. We lose our connection with our ability to manifest the beauty and bounty that we deserve. You'll also note that lady there has got her feet on the ground. So yes, beach, and take your shoes off, walk along the beach for a little while if you get a chance sometime in this month in October, and you'll find it really does change your manifesting abilities here. All right, any more advice when it comes to love blocks, please, for Taurus? And yeah, if you have the luck to, if you're down the southern hemisphere at the moment, there's butterflies everywhere. If you happen to see one fly by, stop. Whatever thoughts you're thinking, if you have that opportunity, and really look at that beautiful thing. They are the most incredibly majestic, gorgeous creatures. Look at the colours on its back. I remember as children, we would just look at insects and not have anything else going on in our mind, or look at birds or whatever it be, look at a flower. Really admire it for exactly what it is. Really touching the ground too, touching things in nature with your hands. You know, getting your hands in the dirt, but touch a tree if you walk past. You put your hands out and let nature touch you. Okay, any more advice please for Taurus? Any more advice please for Taurus? No? Okay, thank you very much. All right, and we'll also have a look at the power thoughts that will help with us manifesting this incredible bounty that is ours. Thank you. All right, I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Taurus, we are blessed and prospered. We are prosperity. Blessings of all kind are coming to us. We prosper wherever we turn. Okay? All right. And, one hit the ground. We'll also have a look here at the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Beautiful cards, really high energetic cards. And see what other guidance we have. Thank you. Eternal union. New love is forming. Okay, there could be a new love coming on the scene for you. It could be a new love being rekindled between you and your partner. This could be you having the blessed eternal union of the masculine and feminine side inside you, and this new love for yourself. But love, new love, the beauty and the abundance that is love, okay, is forming in your life. The more we focus on the past, the less we notice this. But know that this is around us and for us this month.